Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we've got a very specific mission.
We do.
We're tearing through the source material on one particular qualification, the Higher Certificate in Advertising and Integrated Communication Practice from Boston City campus.
And this isn't, just about writing catchy ads. The material really frames this as a dynamic and socially impactful field. It's about creating thinkers.
Exactly. So for you listening, our goal here is to pull out the core skills and, I think most importantly, the actual career paths this thing opens up.
Right.
Okay, so let's get right into it. The foundational skill set they list. It seems surprisingly broad.
It is, yeah. It's very interdisciplinary right from the beginning.
So what are the main areas they start you with?
Well, the sources point to three core things right off the bat: brand management, event management, and media law.
Media law.
Yeah.
I mean, brand event management, that makes sense.
Right. But media law it's the crucial underpinning. It shows they're serious about compliance, about ethics, in what's a really heavily regulated space.
So you're planning a product launch, and you immediately have to think about copyright and compliance.
Instantly. It's real world. And then, and this is where it gets really interesting for me, they bring in applied psychology.
Ah, okay. The why.
Exactly the why. This is the big cognitive piece. It's all about understanding that essential link between, our own psychology and how advertising actually works.
So graduates aren't just making things, they understand why a message is landing, or why it's not.
Precisely. The source really stresses that. It's about applying principles to real life, managing tech resources. It's a practical toolkit.
And all this, I mean, it's designed to get you into the workforce, right? This isn't just theory for theory's sake.
Not at all. It's a career on-ramp. That's a good way to put it. It's about access to the labor market.
So speaking of that, what kind of jobs are we actually talking about here? What doors does this open?
The list is pretty appealing, actually. It's all those junior roles that get your foot in the door. Junior advertising or brand coordinator, junior communications officer.
Okay, so agency or in-house roles.
Right. And also things like marketing agent, brand ambassador, or event coordinator.
I also saw it listed, micro business owner. That feels like a pretty bold claim for a certificate program.
It does, but the material seems to back it up. A core part of the curriculum is actually demonstrating entrepreneurial skills, applying brand theories to, your own small venture.
So it's not just a throwaway line.
No, it seems to be integrated.
And what about for someone who wants to keep studying? Is this a dead end or a stepping stone?
Oh, definitely a stepping stone. The pathway is clear. You can progress to a diploma or a degree, and the credits you earn can often transfer over.
Right, so you can get advanced placement. That's a huge deal.
It is.
Okay, let's talk logistics for a second. The practical stuff. It's an NQF level 5, correct?
Yep, NQF5 with a minimum of 140 credits. And the timing is flexible. You can do it in 1 year or take up to 3.
And what are the big advantages the source material highlights about studying with this particular institution?
Well, the value proposition is, frankly, pretty strong. First, there's no point system for entry, which is interesting. Your endorsement is what matters.
Okay.
But the financial side is huge. They offer a third off the fees for the higher certificate, and this is the real kicker. All your textbooks are included.
Wow. Okay, that saves thousands of rands easily.
It really does. Then there's the flexibility. It's all online, so you control the pace, the place, all of that.
Which can be isolating sometimes, online learning.
It can, but they seem to have a solution for that. They mention having 50 support centers and strong monitoring systems to make sure, and I think I'm quoting here, no student falls behind.
So it's a blend of online freedom and real-world support, and it's fully accredited.
It is registered with DHET here in South Africa and also accredited internationally by the British Accreditation Council. So I think the main takeaway for you really is how comprehensive this is for an entry point. It's not just one thing. It's blending those hard skills, event management, media law, with the more cognitive side, the psychology. It's really designed to get you to take professional initiative.
Which brings me to a final thought. If the whole point of this is to promote, and this is a quote, critical and analytical citizenship, then how does that foundation in media law and applied psychology really equip a graduate to deal with the world we're in now? I'm talking about digital messaging, misinformation.
Information warfare, even.
Exactly. How does it empower them to navigate all of that? That's, I think, something to really chew on.
That is a powerful connection, yeah.
Thanks for diving deep with us. We'll see you next time.